A very, very good morning, everyone. How are you all, everyone? A very, very good morning. कौन कौन आ गए हैं जी? Show me your presence fast, everyone. We are just about to start today's session. Hello, beta. Good morning, Darshan, Prithvi. Thank you, beta. Happy Teachers Day to all of teachers. Very, very good morning, Kavita, Sahu, Rajiv, Diksha, Shankaran, Sunil. A very, very good morning. I say staff also. Very, very good morning. Okay, let's start today's session. Without wasting our time, I'm directly moving to the point. Doing great. Fine, beta. Prithvi ekdam mast. Okay, let's start. Beta, what we have covered till the last class. Till the last class, what we have covered, let's revise. As I told you, beta, these are the types of question. Out of such, we have already covered income recognition question. We have already covered. And also, I have mentioned the question number along with the topic. That these were the question. Thank you, beta Darshan. Thank you, beta Prithvi. So these are the questions with the topic. We are discounted also. And now bills for collection also. And then after that, now we are moving to the end of the chapter. And of course, that is none other than balance sheet and financial statement. Or you can say financial statement. Here, what we have already covered. Come on, let's revise what we have already covered. In the last class, what we did, beta, we did the questions up to the bills discounted. I think we have covered. Yes, we have already covered. Yes. Now, thank you, beta Sunil. Thank you so much. Anyways, now, beta, now moving to the main part of the chapter. That is the topic covered up to the last class. That is, now we have to do this practice. That is financial statement. Financial statements. Thanks, beta Rajiv. Financial statements of banks. Beta, remember, two more theories are also still pending, and that will be covered during the questions. One is for investment. Investment held as maturity, till the maturity, held as trade, and held for sale, etc. Okay, don't worry. Those will also be covered during these questions. Let's understand first. Good morning, beta Komal. In the financial statement, what we did up to the last class. Up to the last class, what we did. Okay, let me check if last PDF would be there. Then that will be helpful for us. I think this is the PDF. If no, this is the partnership PDF. Wait a minute. Let me check if I could find the same file. Then that will be saving of our time. Lecture 4-5. This one, I think. No. Anyways, I am preparing the same chart as I practiced with in the last class. Just a minute. Yes. So, beta, what we did till the last class regarding the financial statement topic, we prepared a chart. Financial statements. Please note it down carefully. Financial statements. Good morning, beta. Of bank. Beta, here what we say? We say these are the schedule number, not the notes to accounts. Instead of saying notes to accounts, we are saying here schedule numbers. Okay. And what we did, those which are watching at YouTube, they can also join application to interact in two way. Beta, form A is there. Anyway, let's leave this topic. Schedules. What are the schedules? Balance sheet schedules. Balance sheet schedules. And then P&L schedules. How many schedules are there? 1 to 12. And here 13 to 16. As I discussed with you all and prepared a chart with you all up to the in the last class. Okay. Starting schedules are for liability side. And these are up to 1 to 5. And then asset schedules are also there. And okay, let me give number 1 to 5 and then 6 to 11. And last schedule is there. That is contingent liability. Contingent liabilities and commitments. Beta, for this, the schedule number is 12th. And last one thing is also there, that is bills for collection. But no schedule has been, number has been assigned. Okay, no any schedule number has been, no any number has been given. Okay, in case of profit and loss, there are 2 schedule. Sorry, 4 schedule. Incomes and then expense, both side, 13 and then 14, 15 and then 16. Okay, these are the schedule number. So can I expect you have revised this part? Beta, see, these are the annexures which have been given in the study material. Okay, and I have also annexed all the things. I have also merged the PDF with all the things here, where you will find the balance sheet schedules also along with the annexure. See, you have to remember these schedule number because the schedule number here cannot be assigned to another head. Okay, beta, every schedule number is fixed for each and every part. Okay, beta, see, as you know, in case of starting schedule number, beta, starting 2 belongs to owner 1 and 2. Next belong to main source of fund other than own fund. Source of fund, main source of fund. You are a bank and you are accepting the deposit from public, and you are also taking the borrowings from other banks. And last one is other. So this is what? This is the liability side. This is what, beta? Liability side. Okay. And next schedules are, remember, the balance sheet of banks are being prepared in the asset side, especially in the liquidity manner. Okay, beta, there you have already learned the marshalling. Okay, LITIES. Next, these are the asset side. Now here we are starting the asset schedule. See, starting 2 are highly liquid, the availability of cash and cash equivalent. Yes. Next is the main business assets, main assets of bank, that is the investment and loans and advances. Anyways, rest all the assets are here, that is the property, plant and equipment. Here will be called fixed assets, and these are the other assets. So beta, in this way you have to remember from liability side, starting to owners, then next to main source of fund generating, next other liability. Okay, beta, then asset side starting to liquidity basis, then next main source of investment assets, Okay, beta, and then other assets. Now, at last, always there is contained liability in each and every balance sheet, and bills for collection is also there. Anyways, now schedules forming part B, that is the profit and loss account, but is starting to belongs to income side. Main income is interest income, schedule number 13, and this is what expense side, interest expense, schedule number 15. Okay, for other 14 and 16 are there. Okay, in addition to these, if there is any requirement, then you can increase the number of schedule according to the requirement. Anyways, sir, what is relevant for our exam? Now please let us know. It was the question of knowledge and understanding all the things. Okay, now what is relevant for us? Beta, especially incomes related questions are coming in exam. So especially first we shall be practicing with these questions. Okay, beta, and still we cannot say that balance sheet question will not come. Otherwise, you already know that in the exam we are usually find the same thing which we are leaving for revision. Anyways, so beta, let's start a question. Beta, can you please, before starting the question, can you please tell me what kind of income will come in the schedule number 13? Sir, of course, interest or nature of interest. Yes, interest on which loan? Sir, that loan which has been given by bank. Of course, on that bank is earning interest. Yes, of course. Means if bank has given loan to someone or bank has invested in the loan funds of another, then also bank will get interest. And in the nature of interest, why you are saying, sir, in the nature of interest, but a discount earned? Yes, discount earned is also part of the schedule because that is also the nature of interest. Anyways, now let's have a discussion and basic overview of these schedules from our study material. Beta, see, these are the basic thing. Yes, beta, Harshit, very good. Okay, let me revise with you all first P&L related schedule. After that, we shall move to balance sheet related schedule just to cover all the concept. First, I am revising with you all, understanding with you all profit and loss related schedule. Beta, always there is comparative financial statement. You already know each and everything. You already know each and everything that always there are comparative figure. Yes, last year and current year ending. Next. So here you will be finding interest or discount on bills. What kind of the income you will be usually find out in the schedules. Schedule number 13 is there. Interest on, yes. Beta, interest or discount on loans on advances or bills. Income on investment. Beta, one thing I want to tell you, what kind of income from investment discussing here? Sir, if interest will be the income from investment, then that will be covered in the first point. That will be covered in the first form. Yes. But other than interest, all rest income will be formed part of income from investment. Yes, bilkul. Absolutely perfect. One more thing is always there. If we sell the investment, then there can be profit or loss. Yes. Each and everything regarding to investment other than interest will be dealt here. Means there may be profit on sales of investment and there may be loss on sales of investment. This is the main thing which you have to understand here. Beta, here you have to understand that loss on sales of investment is also dealt here. Means it doesn't mean if there is negative figure, then we shall move to expenditure side. No, that will also be presented here. Okay. Now I am looking to the chat box. Yes, Beta Darshan, you are right. Chandan Shashank, sir, I am writing inter exam in May 2024. Can I look into batch number 7 live lectures until the new batch start? Yes, beta. Chandan, you should utilize your time. Yes. Okay. And please enjoy the lecture. If you are new in this lecture, then please I request you at least you must see the last 2 lecture. Okay, beta. Anyways, in the new syllabus, in the new syllabus, banking is not the part. Okay, beta, those which are appearing for the new syllabus, I think that is the November 2024. I'm not able to comment right now. So whatever the attempt is there, in the new syllabus, such chapter has been removed. So beta, if anyone is who belongs to new syllabus, then please don't see these lecture. These are not relevant for you. Anyways, Darshan, profit loss on sale is given in other income on the sale of investment, beta, then it will be covered here. Anyways, no beta, here in the second point. Okay, beta, Darshan? Yes, now see, interest on balance with RBI. You know, one more point is also there related to this. What is, sir? Beta, CRR, as I told you that I will explain the theory during the question. Yes, CRR is what? Cash reserve ratio. Means, sir, beta, see, one thing I want to discuss with you all along with the example. Beta, please don't drag or don't try to write down. You must understand the concept only. You must understand the concept only. See. Beta, this is what? RBI. RBI, Reserve Bank of India. You already know, in whole of the country, there are many banks. Yes, sir. Many banks. And father of the bank is, of course, RBI, Bank of Bank. Yes, sir. So in each area, RBI is not, it is not possible for RBI to come personally. RBI, you know, Reserve Bank of India. Yes, sir. But the main thing is that the excess cash must not be there. Excess cash must not be there in the bank, in the branch. You know, there may be case of robbery also. Yes, sir. Suppose, as I am saying, suppose this is what? Bank number 1. This is Bank of Baroda. I am taking this example. Okay. This is Bank of Baroda branch, BOB branch. Suppose this is what? Ghaziabad branch. Ghaziabad branch 1. Another point is also again Ghaziabad branch 2. Ghaziabad branch 2. Bank of Baroda. Another example, Bank of Baroda, Ghaziabad. I was an auditor of concurrent auditor of Bank of Baroda, so I am taking the real example with you. Bank of Baroda, many branches are there. Okay, and many more. Anyways, I am taking this example of only 4 branches. And another bank was also merged with the BOB, that was Vijay Bank. So I am writing here VB1, Vijay Bank 1, Vijay Bank 2, Vijay Bank 3, Vijay Bank 4. But as such belongs to Delhi. Okay. And many more areas. Think, visualize, think that where you are right now, and definitely there will be some of the branches there. Okay, beta. So many of the branches you will be finding in your city, and you will be finding one more thing, that one car, one van. You know van? Sir, we go to school in the van. Yes, beta, the same kind of van is there. And such van is called cash van, cash delivery van, cash management system. CMS, I think CMS is the word which is used for such cash management system. And such car is used for collecting the excess cash from the branch. Means, sir, beta, RBI has clearly said earlier it was 4%. Now it is what? 4.5%. Means, sir, RBI has clearly given the instruction that cash reserve ratio is 4.5%. If you are maintaining the more cash in your branch, then you are at risk. You have to deposit such cash to RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Each and every branch must deposit the excess cash to Reserve Bank of India. What do you think? RBI will come personally? No. RBI select your local city branch as its own branch. RBI suppose out of such Ghaziabad branches, RBI is saying that this is the office where you will have to deposit the excess cash. This will be called as currency chest. What you will say? Currency chest branch. This will be called as currency chest branch. Means this will be if you will hand it over the excess cash more than 4.5% cash, then it will be termed as that you have deposited the excess cash with RBI. Suppose in Delhi also RBI could have selected any of the branch as its own branch. Yes. Now RBI is saying here, suppose this is the branch. Okay, beta, this is the branch. This is what? Currency chest. This is called currency chest branch. It means this will be termed as RBI has collected the cash if you are depositing the excess cash by way of delivery van to this branch. Okay, beta. Remember, RBI doesn't come personally. RBI appoint a branch as its own branch, which is directly under control of RBI. Although all the branches are under control of RBI, but we can say that if the cash is deposited here, then it is called, that is, the cash has been deposited to RBI. Remember, in the same way, these branches are also required to deposit the cash to this one. Definitely, you could have seen the moving van, which is depositing the cash to the RBI branch. Definitely, Paytm is also filled with the cash, etc., etc. You have definitely seen. So, beta, see, understand the things. Why we see the van which is moving with the cash? Is there no any risk? The risk is in the branch. Hence, the excess cash is directly depositing to currency chest branch. Beta, this is called cash reserve ratio. In the practical life, you have to check the financial statement of banks and you have to see that is there any excess cash which has not been deposited by the branch. Why? You will be on the branch audit, the concurrent audit will be there. You have to check, is there any excess cash? Anyways, you must have the updates of all these norms, that what is the CRR at the present, you have to check. What is the statutory liquidity ratio at the time? One more thing is also there. The profit is there. In case of profit and loss, you will be finding SLR, statutory liquidity reserve. Bank has to maintain liquidity fund also. Okay, beta, that is nowadays at least 18%. Anyways, one more thing is also there that you have to check. In the notes to accounts, as I already told you, beta, after the balance sheet, there will be some notes to accounts. Notes to accounts. You know, you have already checked these kind of things. Sir, why are you telling in so much depth? Because that is very, very needy required. Okay, beta. Here, you will be finding here the notes to accounts. As I already told you, the notes to accounts are also there after the balance sheet. See. Here, you have to calculate ratio. As I told you, beta, this is also part of our beta, I am telling you, Vivek, that percentage usually changes. So for that, we have to check. One more thing. I'm going to tell you, don't worry. Anyways, ratios. Here we have to check some ratios, and ratio will also be part of practice of our syllabus. Okay, beta. As I told you that these are the type of the questions. These are the type of the questions where I told you about a ratio. This one, capital adequacy ratio. Okay, beta. So you have to calculate these things also. So this is also the pending part. Maybe I couldn't cover all the things in today's session. That will be covered in the next session. Some of the part of the next session. Although it was to be covered up to the last class, but due to networking issue, we couldn't go in the smooth way. Anyways, nothing has been gone wrong. Everything will be fine. We have to be systematic first. So first we must understand what the kind of questions we have to do in this. And now we are on the last stage of the chapter, that is the financial statement. But the main thing you have to do practice for this. And after that, you have to practice for this. That is the capital adequacy ratio and risk adjusted that and that. Sir, will you not practice with the balance sheet? Yeah, I will do. I will do. Don't worry. That will be, but first I shall cover the examination part. Okay, beta? Okay, now move to the main part of the today's session. So we are understanding first the financial statement scenario, how the things to be, what are the topics to be covered in this financial statement of bank. First, we must understand there are 16 schedule. The schedule number have been assigned. Balance sheet schedule are 1 to 12, and then 13 to 16 belongs to P&L. During these things, we have to check two more things: SLR, CRR also. But even if the question is not telling us the percentage in the question, first priority is as per the question. We have to utilize that percentage in the question. If question doesn't give anything, then still we have to transfer 18% at least to SLR. That is the latest percentage, and 4.5% cash reserve ratio must be maintained with the bank. Anyways, such you have to check in the balance sheet, and that you have to check SLR, you have to check in the P&L questions. Can I start now practice with you all? Yes, sir. First, we were discussing the schedule detail, what the kind of the things we shall find in the schedules. Yes. So these are the details of the schedule. In the schedule number 30, we shall be finding the interest and income on investment and interest on balance with RBI. So what is that? Balance with RBI. The balance we have maintained with Reserve Bank of India or other interbank unit. Okay, beta? Now, schedule number 14. Rest all incomes other than those covered in the schedule number 13 will be covered in schedule number 14. Like banks are giving multiple more services like broker rent, etc., etc. Okay, beta? See, I am giving you some of the discussion here so that you may be having the picture in your mind also. Commission received, that is not the interest discount, hence it is coming in the schedule number 14. Profit on sale of investment, okay, or loss on sale of investment, okay, that is from the, okay. Here, profit on sale of investment or loss on investment will be in other income. Here will be interest or discount, sorry, dividend, etc. Okay, and that is covered here in this profit or loss on sale of investment. Now next, profit on revaluation of investment is also there. Revaluation, sir, why you are saying revaluation? Beta, as per IAS 13, some investment part is also to be discussed here. Don't worry, I will discuss that. But there may be some revaluation part also in case of profit or loss. Anyways, profit on sale of land or building means other than all these things will be covered here. Next, profit on exchange transaction, loss on exchange transaction, income earned by way of dividend, etc. Okay, beta. Dividend is also there. Okay, next one is miscellaneous income. And what about the rest? See, expenses part is also there. All the interest and deposit part, interest on deposit, interest on RBI, and other interest expense. Those interest expense. Okay, beta, sir, why to RBI? Because beta, banks also takes borrowings from RBI or other banks. Okay, and other than that, interests are being paid on other things that has to be reported in others. Operating expense, payment to and provision for employees, rent, rates and taxes. Bank's premises are usually on rent. Anyways, printing stations, sir, why they are on rent usually? Because beta, they know the value of money. The main business of bank is to achieve the management of value of money. Because if they will invest these, they will block their fund into the building, then definitely they could be losing the interest. Instead of that, they are paying the rent. That is the basic concept. Yes, beta, Darshan. Anyways, advertisement, publicity, depreciation on bank's property. See, director fees and allowances, auditor fees. While you will be chartered and you will be auditing the bank, your fees will appear in the operating expense also. Anyways, audit expense, including the branch auditor fees. Okay, chartered accountant, sir, low charges, postal, telegram, telephone, etc. Repair and maintenance. Please read these carefully because we have to classify the questions given data into these schedule. Anyways, repair and insurance, then repair, maintenance, insurance, and then other expense, which are not covered in any other topics, that will be covered here. Okay. Now, what about the balance sheet items? Beta, now I am moving to balance sheet item. We have discussed about the P&L schedule. Yes. Next, balance sheet items are there. Beta, this is what capital schedule, in which you shall classify the capital into two parts. See, for nationalized bank, this will be, for banks incorporated outside India, this will be the schedule detail. Okay. Anyways, same is the case with other bank. For other bank, you have to classify same as in case of companies you have learned: authorized, issued, subscribed, called up, and then paid up. And then if forfeited shares are also there, amount, then that has to be added. Schedule number 2, reserve and surplus. All the kind of reserve, you know, statutory liquidity reserve, SLR, statutory reserve. Yes, you have to maintain here. Capital reserve. Next, share premium. Beta, please correct the name. That is the security premium. Okay. But in question, if given share premium, then use that word. That word. Okay. This is what security premium. Anyways. Now, next, revenue and other reserve. Okay, beta, balance in the profit and loss account. Next, after that, schedule number 3. There are two types of deposit. One is FD. You know FD? Sir, FD is that which have been deposited by us in the bank for a term. Yes. For a fixed term. Yes. But correspondingly, how bank will show deposit? Okay, beta. Term deposit may be from bank or other. Saving bank deposit. You know, you are having the saving account. You are having, yes, beta, statute, because of statute that those are being maintained. Okay, Darshan, that's the reason that has to be shown in statute reserve. Now see, demand deposit, those are repayable on demand from bank and others. Next, now see, the same will be here. Deposit in the deposit of branches in India or outside bank if they have deposit. Next schedule is that schedule number 4, borrowings in India and borrowings outside India total. Borrowing has been taken by bank from Reserve Bank of India or from other bank or other institution or agency. Anyways, another point is also there, that is reclassified into two part. Beta, see, this is what, this is 1 and this is 2. The same is reclassified here. It means the total which we shall find here will be same here. That has to be represented again into two parts. How much that is secured and how much that is unsecured. It means if such total is 1 lakh, I'm taking just exemplified figure. So 1 lakh has to be reported into two parts here. In the second classification, total will be, of course, 1 lakh, but that has to be reported into two parts: secured and unsecured. Secured and unsecured. Okay, beta. But the total will remain is equal to 1 lakh. Anyways, next, schedule number 5, other liabilities. Okay, beta. Blood pressure, bills payable, inter-office adjustment, etc., etc. Interest accrued. Accrued doesn't mean always. We usually what we do mistake here. We usually say the accrued word is for income. No, beta. Accrued word can also accrued belongs to accrual basis. Okay, beta. That may also be used for liability also. So, beta, interest accrued and then other provision. Okay. You know, reserve for bad debts, that will also appear here. So, can we shuffle in internal points in a schedule? Beta, wait a minute. Those are just about to cover. sir, can we shuffle internal points in the schedule? Yes, beta, we can shuffle, Himanshu. Okay. Schedule number 6, cash and cash equivalent. You know cash and cash equivalent? Yes. The name, don't give name here, cash and cash equivalent. I am just to make you understood better. So I was using that name. Okay. Please see, cash and cash equivalent here are in two parts. Cash and bank balance with Reserve Bank of India, and cash balance with banks and money at call short notice. Okay, beta. See, cash in hand. You know, bank has to maintain 4.5 cash. Yes, sir. More than that, that has to be deposited with the RBI. Yes. So balance with RBI. How much cash is with its own and with RBI in the current account or other account? Okay, beta. Now schedule number 7, balance with banks and money at call. Sir, what is this for? Beta, it is other than RBI. Bank is having its own account with other banks in India or outside India. In India, bank is having balance with other banks, or bank is having the money at call or short notice with other banks or other institution outside India in current account, other deposit or money at call at short notice. This will be the final total. Next, I don't think so there is anything which is creating doubt in your mind. So I am just reading and explaining the points there. Next, investment in India and investment outside India. There will be total, of course. But where investment can be there? Government securities, other approved securities. Remember, bank has very limited scope to invest. Okay, beta. It doesn't mean कि भाई वो कहीं भी invest कर देंगे. No. Shares, debentures, bonds, subsidies. Bank may be in the subsidy, having the subsidy, etc. Okay, beta. Now see, investment outside India, government securities, subsidy, and other investment. Now next, schedule number 9. Schedule number 9. Advances. Beta, all the loans given, etc. will come here. Bills purchase and discounted, you have already learned and practiced with in the last class. CC limit, overdraft, loans, repayable on demand. These are, and then term loan. Bank is giving the loan in this way. Anyways, secured by tangible assets, the same will be covered here. Beta, same total will be equal to this. Beta, this is just reclassification. Reclassification is, if this is the total 1 lakh, then the total of such will also be 1 lakh. That has to be shown by way of security, secured, unsecured, so that you may be classifying the NPA, PA along with the secured and unsecured, so that there may be easiness for you. Anyways, based on that, you will be calculating the provision. Advances in India, the same will be the total here. That will be again reclassified. And then advances outside India. Anyway, advances outside India. Next, after that, fixed assets. All the fixed assets will be shown here. Okay, in the same way. Premises and other than premises. Okay, beta. Usually what banks are having? Of course, computer, printer, furniture, fixtures, etc., etc., and building. Other assets, other than that, what the assets are there? Other than those have been covered in the above schedule. Interest accrued, tax, inter-office adjustments. You know inter-office adjustments? Yes, bank are having multiple branches, and those are having inter-office adjustment like inter-branch. Anyways, tax paid in advance, if tax has been paid in advance, or TDS receivable is there. Anyways, stationery and stamps, etc. Anyways, non-banking assets acquired in satisfaction of claim. Okay, sometimes it happens that bank is recovering its loan, and their bank has to repurchase the property, etc. Okay, or others. In case there is unadjusted balance of loss, the same may be shown here. Anyways, now next, content liabilities. Claim against the bank, not acknowledged. But this is the main point. Not acknowledged. Up to this, not acknowledged. If that has been acknowledged, that bank will pay, then that will be termed as liability. I know you know better. Anyways, Liability for partly paid investment, liability on account of outstanding forward exchange contract, guarantee given on behalf of constituents in India or and outside India, acceptance, endorsement, etc., etc. And then other items. Next. Annexure 2. Okay, we have already discussed such. So can we start now practice? Yes, beta. Yes, please start. Let's start the practice. Open the page number 7.76. Page number 7.76 of PDF. Question number 19. Question number 19. Yes, please open question number 19. Only Sunil has given me ready. I'm asking to all of you, everyone. Are you ready? Let me know. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can give me ready by giving their likes, shares, comment, etc., etc. So I am waiting, everyone. Those which are taking breakfast, they can also give me ready. शैतानो, साइड में पराठा खा रहे हो और बोल रहे हो कि हम लोग क्लास में हैं. शुरू करो जी. Ready? Okay. Now start. Beta, question is saying, from the following, prepare P&L account of KC Bank for the year ending 31st March 2001. Okay? Yes. From the following. Anyways, these are the other informations like adjustments you were having in the financial statement question, adjustment with final account. These are like adjustment. Next, better see what the adjustment we are having. Interest on NPA. NPA, sir, NPA. Sir, interest on NPA. Then what happened? Sir, interest on NPA given. What's happening? Sir, that is to be recorded on cash basis. Otherwise, how you can calculate such income in proper manner? Because on the other, that is, those are standard. On that, we have to calculate the income on accrual basis. Yes, but in case of NP, we have to calculate the interest income on cash basis. Okay. Okay. Yes, beta. बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो. Very good, Harshit. Now see. Okay. Now we have to check these things. That interest on NPA has been given in this way. Classification of non-performing advances. Classification of non-performing advances. See, beta, what we have to do. Remember, we have to create some provision also, and we have to apply the provision concept which we have learned on the standard at the rate of 0.40. In case of substandard, we have to check that is the substandard. Then we have to dash percentage. Then if doubtful is there, then dash percentage. That has to be depend on the up to 1 year, more than 1 year, and up to 3 years, more than 3 years. And if that is low, then dash percentage. You know that has to be applied. So we have to calculate the provision also. You know, we are creating the reserve for bad debts. It means reserve for bad debts will also come, but the name will be here provision on NPA. Anyways, next is what? Investment. Okay, so easy it is. Investment has been given. It means, sir, you will be explaining us the conceptual theory of investment also, as you were saying that I will explain during the question. Yes, held till maturity, etc., etc. See what question is saying. bank should not keep. Beta, this is also the standard rule that bank cannot invest more than 25% as held till maturity. Okay, beta, bank cannot wait so much to block their fund. Okay, beta. So this is also a regulation also that will be written by me. Don't worry. But still, question is also given that bank cannot do so. Yes, bank cannot do so. It means bank can do 75% in the rest. Yes, question is also given rest investment are 75%. And those market value has been given on this. I will explain the concept accordingly. Don't worry. Is there anything which you are feeling like burden in this question? No, everything is there. That is really very, very easy. Now see, question has given us one more thing. Now see, this is the question. How will you deal with the question in exam that can save your time and that can give you full confidence so that you may be solving the question with the time management. So beta, this is the trick what I am telling you now. Beta, first see, question is given us the data and question is also given that other informations are here. It means in the above income, some adjustment we need to make. What are those? Because in this interest, these three, please read this carefully. Interest on CC, interest on overdraft, interest on term loan. Interest on CC, interest on overdraft, interest on term loan. Question has given some more thing about these. And question is saying that my dear, question is saying to you, my dear, in the above interest, there is some interest on NPA. It means we have to revise that interest income there because all the incomes are under the accrual basis until and unless otherwise specified. It means we have to do just these adjustments. What we have to do, sir? We have to do these adjustments. Beta, I am telling you slowly so that you may capture each and everything during the class. Beta, definitely all the incomes are on accrual basis until and unless otherwise specified. Yes, sir. For those incomes which belongs to NPA are also on accrual basis. So we have to correct this. We have to remove that income that has been included in the above trial balance based on accrual basis on NPA. So on NPA, first we have to reduce the income which has been included on accrual basis. The income must be recorded for NPA on cash basis. So we have to add these and we have to reduce the accrual basis income. Okay. So this is the adjustment. Number one adjustment is this. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also tell me that if they have understood by giving their like, share, comment, etc. Anyways, now moving back to the class. Beta, see, let me know first. Everyone, I am waiting for all of you. Kindly give me a message that this adjustment is clear to all of you or not. How you will save the time in exam? First, we must understand the systemness of question, how the trend is there in the question. Please let me know this adjustment is clear to all of you or not. Everyone, interest on NPA that has to be adjusted here. We have to reduce 820 from this CC, then overdraft 450, and then term loan, and then we have to add the income on cash basis 400, 100, and then 250. And after that, we could be able to find out the income, interest income. Understood, sir? Yes, sir. Clear? No, please repeat. Okay. Shashi beta, are you also in Hindi? Shashi, should I tell you in Hindi if you belong to Hindi? Anyways, let me know. Please message me, Shashi beta. Shashi, this is the interest income for these three assets. All the income has, yes. Sasi, I am asking to you, beta. So interest on CC, overdraft and term loan. Interest on CC, overdraft and term loan has been calculated in the trial balance. Yes. All the income has been calculated in the accrual basis until and unless otherwise specified. Yes. Question has given us the adjustment that in such case the interest belongs to some of the income belongs to NPA. And regarding that, question has also given us the data that income belongs to NPA. If we calculate on earned basis, that is the accrual basis, then this will be this one. If we calculate interest on NPA on collection basis, then this will be this one. And question has not told us that such income has not been included in the above. It means that is the already adjusted income in the above trial balance income. And of course, all the incomes are on single basis, that is the accrual, that is earned basis. But a question has given us the earned basis income detail, that this is what accrual basis. Earned means accrual basis. It means interest on NPA in case of CC, cash credit or draft term loan has been included on accrual basis in the above income, but that should be included on the cash basis. So first we have to remove the income which has been included in the above income. So we have to remove these 820, 450 and 750. So we removed income of NPA which have been included in this income, which have been included here in this income accrual basis. So we have to remove such, and since that must be recorded on cash basis, so interest on NPA, income on from NPA has been included in such on accrual basis. We have removed that, and we have to add the income on cash basis, because we have already learned in the first lecture that income should be recognized for NPA on cash basis. Sahu, please let me know. I repeated here. And Shashi beta, you also please, you both requested to repeat, so I repeated here. Please let me know whether it is clear to all of you or not. Beta, now see, 1820 minus 820 plus 400, what will the final figure that can be posted to schedule? That is 1400 750 minus 450 plus 100, that is 400. Next 750 minus 1540 minus 750 plus 250 1040. Darshan said clear. Yes, English, thank you. Okay, Shashi. So Shashi, I think clear to you. Sahu, please, you please also message here so that I can understand that you have also been clear. Now, beta, what is the total of such income? Can you please tell me? Yes, sir. That is very, very easy. That is 2840. Okay, beta. 2840 is the total. Can you please tell me in which schedule such income must be reported in the P&L account, since we have to prepare the P&L account? Yes, but of course, schedule number 13 is there. Schedule number 13. Schedule number, I am writing here schedule number 13, beta. I am not saying in exam you must write by pen, beta. Although examiner clearly deny that you should not write anything in exam on paper, but personally I request you, beta, it will be helpful for you if you use the pencil just for the time, so that you may save your time. Always give schedule number there, so that you may be solving the question in the fastest manner. So I am solving with you all in the same manner how you must solve in exam in the fastest manner. Beta, first you must assign the schedule numbers there, to which schedule such income belongs. Next one, this is also the income of So please, can you please give me? Yes, sir. Schedule number 13. Then interest, schedule number 13. Schedule number 13. Income from investments. Sir, income on investment hai. Okay. Income from investment. No. Income on investment. Okay. This is not the income of selling of investment. Oh, this is the income from investment. Oh, schedule number 13. Interest on balance with RBI. Oh, schedule number 13. So easy. Please write down schedule number. I am putting my pen here down, and I am giving you chance first. First, you must try. Please try. Then I will solve. Please give a try. First, write down the schedule number there according to your understanding. Schedule number 13, interest income. Schedule number 14, other than interest income. Schedule number 15, interest expense. Schedule number 16, other than that. I am waiting. When you tried, when you would have tried, then please give here message that yes sir, done. Please solve. So after that I shall start solution here. In this way you will be able to save. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also give their presence. They can also show their presence by giving like, share, comment, etc. So this is the way you have to save your time in exam. In this way, you must solve the question in exam. First, give the schedule number on PNL on the question by using pencil. Done, sir. Very good. Okay, let's start. Now, beta, see. Schedule number 14. Schedule number 14. Commission, of course, not income from interest, etc. 14. Profit on sale of land and building. Okay, loss on exchange. 14. Okay, but a profit and loss of both exchange transaction are represented here. Okay, beta. Next, these are the schedule number 14. These are the schedule number 13. Next, interest paid on deposit, beta. You know, interest expense schedule number 15. And then auditor's fees 16. Remember, at least this will be remembered to all of you. That is the main income which you will receive after being chartered. So schedule number will be automatically fixed in your mind. Yes, sir. Schedule number 16. Director fees allowance, are these expense or income? Of course, expense. Beta, such income, sorry, such expense doesn't belongs to interest. Okay, it means these belongs to schedule number 16. Advertisement 16. Salary expense, of course, 16, not the interest expense. So hence directly moving to 16. All these belongs to 16, 16, then 16. Again, then 16. How easy it is. Oh, that is very, very easy, sir. Now you have saved your time, and now you shall be preparing the P&L. Beta, can you please also calculate the provision? Yes, sir. Can you please also calculate the provision? Now, please calculate the provision, which you have already learned in the last class. During the last class, you know, you have prepared a table of percentage there. Standard assets 0.40. If nothing has been given, then always we are presuming other performing assets. Non-performing standard is there, secured or unsecured. If nothing given, then always we presume these things secured, and we prepare we create a provision of 15%. Next, for doubtful, If nothing given, then always we pre-assume that that is secured. Come on, do it. Now, please calculate the provision also. Beta, in case of standard, since nothing has been given, then always pre-assume other performing assets. Okay. Hence, we shall be preparing, calculating the provision of how much? Of course, at the rate of 0.40%. Next one, substandard. In case of substandard, bete, if nothing given, then always we pre-assume that these are secured, and hence provision will be there of which amount? That will be of 15%. Beta, at the rate of 15%. Doubtful, not covered by security. Oh my God, not covered by security. It means that is unsecured. Do we have to check? Sorry, this is secured. This is what? Unsecured. Do we have to check the duration of such unsecured doubtful? No, always there is 100% for doubtful, irrespective of duration. We do not need to check the duration for in case of doubtful, okay, which is unsecured. Now, doubtful and covered by secured, that is the secured, but a secured plus 1 year. And here, secured plus 1 year, you know, secured plus 1 year. Yes, sir. That is 25%. Okay. So that will be at the rate of 25%. What about the lost assets? What about the lost assets? Very good, Darshan. Very good, Sunil. Excellent. That is at the rate of 100%. So easy. So I am taking the figure from all of you, beta, and you have told me the figure of provision. That is what you have told me, 592. So you have calculated the figure here. All the percentage have been dealt by you, and you have given me a figure that such amount will come 592.50. Okay, beta. Yes, you are correct. While you will be applying these percentage on these, you will be able to find out such 592.5 is your provision for doubtful debts. Okay, beta. Now, can I move to next part? Yes, sir. Now see, beta. What the part is remaining there? Sir, investment, beta. In regards to investment, question is giving you one more thing, and that is this one. Beta, it's the time to discuss with you all. It's the time to discuss with you all regarding the investment now. Okay. Now we have to check. We have to check one more thing, that is investment part. See, can you please write down? Yes, please write down the last concept of this chapter. Please write down, and then we shall be solving the question. Okay. Please write down investment valuation regulations. Beta, I can show you from the PDF, but I do not want to take any compromising on these things. Please, this is not adjustable, so I am writing here valuation rules and regulations. Sorry, rules and regulations. So easy it is. A, B, and C. A, B and C. Beta, first one is held till maturity. Main depends on intention. Up to when intention. Beta, here intention is for, here intention usually intention is till maturity. Okay, beta. Only depending upon the intention, such classification become different classification. Okay. Here, these are held for sale. Please note it down carefully. Here, intention is not long term. Here, intention is for short term. For short term. Here we can say normally intention is, as you have already learned in AS13 also, normally more than 12 months. And here intention normally up to 12 months, means in the 12 months you shall be selling. Next, you have already learned the same AS13 principles will be applied here. Beta, see, these are valued at cost. It means balance carried down will be at cost until and unless permanent changes are there, permanent increase or decrease is there. Next one is for sale. Beta, normal intention is up to 12 months. Okay, beta. And these are of course short term. And how you have valued the investment of short term, can you please tell me? In the same way, we have to valuation here, lower of cost or market value. Market held for trade, held for trade, for trading purpose. But that should not be the main business of bank. Okay, bete. So RBI has given strict instruction for banks that as per RBI, banking company cannot hold more than 25% as held till maturity. Okay, beta. Maximum is how much? This is what? Maximum is what? 25%. That can be held till maturity. Okay, beta. Now see. RBI has clearly given that. Okay, let's write here. These are not the. These are assets, not the investment. These are always valued at actual cost. Okay, these are held for trade. Now see, in the question we are finding here, I think you have noted down. Can I start? Yes. Question has given us that this one. Investments are how much? 2750. And bank should not keep more than 25% as held till maturity. Okay, this is the low sentence. Okay. The market value of rest investment. It means out of such 25% is for held till maturity. Means 75% is there, that is held for sale or held for trade. Now see, here such will be valued at a lower of cost or market value. Now please check. Please check. Please give me 25% figure. What is the 25% figure? 2750. And these figures are in 1000. Okay. Multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 25%. I am giving you here the exact figure, not rounded figure. Okay. So I am writing here the exact figure. 8687500 is what? This is the book value. That is the cost. We shall not reclassify the figure. We shall not change the figure. And here 75% is 2062500. Beta, I am writing here book value. It means cost, because first we record the assets on cost while we buy the investment. Okay, beta, that can be termed as book value also, because the value has not been further changed. Now 75% investments are there. Those are other than held in maturity. Market value of such investment has been given by the question. C. 75% investment valued 1975. But can you please tell me what will the valuation for the balance sheet? Yes, of course, sir. Whichever is less, it means there will be some loss provision in this regard. Loss provision for such investment also. And can you please tell me what will be the figure? Sir, that will be 87,500 will be the provision for such expected loss on short-term investments, because such are to be valued at lower, and lower is there. That is the market value. That is the 19,75,000, and that is lower than the actual cost in the books. That is 20,62,500. Hence, we have to create some provision for such also. So, can I ask you, the figure should be in rounding off? Yes. Divided by 1,000. That is the 87.5. So, can I say 87.5 is also the figure in thousands that has to be create as a provision in such case. So how much amount is there that can be termed as the total provision we have to create? Can I add such 87 in this? Yes, sir. 87.5. So can you please tell me what the total amount of provision will be there, which we have to create from current year profit? Yes, sir. 680 will be the total figure for the provision that has to be created out of current year profit. Beta, although I have discussed with you all the figures here, I want to give you a break, and during the break, if anyone want to solve this question, then please try it. After the break, we shall be solving the question. I am giving this time to you so that there may not be any spoon feeding. There may be your self-assessment and self-application of mind. Okay, beta? So it is just the break here I am giving now of 15 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is only for the purpose so that those which want break to take rest, then they can take. But those which are really utilizing their time inefficiently, those must try this solution by applying the skills you have developed during the last 1 hour in this question. Please utilize your time by solving this question. After the break, we shall solve the question. Okay, beta? Okay. Sir, break लगा दीजिए. Hello everyone. Are you back? Tell me everyone that you are back in class. I am waiting for all of your messages. Sunil has completed the question. Okay, let's start the practice in fast. Okay, beta. Now I am opening 2 slides. Yes. Beta, we are preparing the panel. We are taking the figure from here first. Okay, beta. For question number 19. See, profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2001, and figures are in 1000 and schedule numbers are also there, particulars. Okay, now see, we have prepared the schedule incomes, expenditures, schedule number 13, schedule number 14, 15, 16, and then there is no schedule number for this, but still the provision will be there. Provision and contingencies will be there. We shall prepare always this column. Okay, beta. Now see. After this, we shall be moving to schedule numbers. Now, please do step by step. First, you have to post the trial balance figure as you have already practiced with the final account questions in the 11, 12. So see, interest on cash credit. Interest on cash credit. Beta see, interest on cash credit in schedule number 13. You have posted with the adjustment. Next, interest on bank overdraft. 400 is the figure. Interest on bank overdraft. I think I should highlight. Okay, this one. Interest on bank overdraft. 400. And then interest on term loan. Please see. We have posted these figures. These are the final figure. Along with the adjustment, we have posted this figure in schedule number 13. Beta, I have very limited time and we have to use the time smartly. So I am taking the figure directly from the solution. See, now income on investment, that is 840. There is no any adjustment, hence such will be posted directly to schedule number 13. Income on, anyways. Next, interest on balance with RBI. There is no any adjustment, hence directly being posted to schedule number 13. Okay. Next, is there anything else which belongs to schedule number 13? No, we have highlighted. Now we are moving to schedule number 14, other incomes. Beta, we have already ticked the figure. We have already categorized the figure in the trial balance. Hence, there will be huge saving of time. Commission, low range, all the number 14. $75, 118, 82, 27, and then lows. But this is the final figure, schedule number 14. Now we are moving to schedule number 15 part, that is only the interest paid on deposit. Beta see, only one figure is there, that is the interest paid on deposit, 2720, interest expense. Next, after that, interest expense. After that, all these figures belong to schedule number 16, operating expense. Now we are posting these figures to schedule number 16. See, this is what, this is the schedule number 16, where you have posted all these figures, schedule number 16. Why to waste your time? So finally, from all the schedule, the total figure has been posted here. Schedule number 13, schedule number 14, total income is there. Schedule number 15, schedule number 16, and then provision figure we have already calculated. I think we know before the break we have already calculated. You are the one who told me the figure. Can you please cross verify the figure? Please check. You have already calculated this 680. This is the figure which you have already calculated before we are going for the break. So 680 provision is there that has to be deducted from here, and after that you are getting another total, and then profit and loss during the year. Is there any profit that needs to be appropriated? No. Come on. Let's practice with another question without wasting time. Move to question number 18. Please move to question number 18. Question number 18. Beta, please read carefully. Question number 18. Dimple Bank. From the following, prepare the profit and loss account of Dimple Bank for the year ending 31st March 2003. Are you ready? Can you please give me a message to show your activeness? I don't think so. I think some of the students are enjoying their breakfast. Paratha, samosa, dosas, etc., etc. How many of they are there who are enjoying such? Can you please message everyone? Sahu, Kavita, Sunil, Darshan. Yes, Himanshu, Diksha, Sasi. Tell me everyone, are you active or enjoying the paratha, dosas, etc.? Komal, Himanshu, you are enjoying the dosas. Vivek, come on, Darshan, Rajiv, Harshit, Chandan, Prithvi. I couldn't see any message after starting. Yes, I am waiting, beta. Enjoying your lecture, not parathas. Okay. And where are rest of the students? Definitely they are enjoying breakfast. I think so. Show me your activeness fast. Yes, I know. You will not digest if you are doing this. Active, sir. Okay. Okay. Now back to the class. So these are the refreshment break for you. Beta, these are the P&L we have to prepare. And in case in this question, you are finding the figures of last year also. See, these are the figures of last year. Okay. These are the figures of last year. And these are the figures of current year. Okay. These are the figures of current year. Can you please give me the schedule number fast? Please write down schedule number fast. This is the smart way to solve the question in exam in the fastest way. Schedule number. These are the schedule number 13. Where I should write here? Schedule number 13. Schedule number 13. Then commission, exchange, brokerage, etc. And then profit on sale of investment. Oh, schedule number 14. Write down schedule number first. Write down schedule number first. Interest on deposit. Darshan is saying, how did you know the breakfast in my house is dosa, sir? But I am not having it. I know you are having it. Anyways, now back to the class. Beta, interest on deposit. Beta, remember, interest on deposit is not always their income. Today you are bank. You have to pay, not to receive. Usually we have the picture in our mind that interest on deposit is being received to us. No, beta. Now you are bank, and the person who has deposited with you any amount, on that you have to pay the interest. So beta, interest on deposit and interest to RBI. It means you are paying, beta, schedule number 15. This is what? Expense. Okay. Yes, beta. Approx 2 वाला 14 होगा ना? 2 वाला कौन सी बात कर रहे हैं? नो बेटा, प्लीज write down here on interest on investment. You are right. If there will be from, then definitely that could be interest from. Please write here interest on. Okay, you are right. Now next, payment to and provision. Sir, these are the same kind of question which we found in the earlier question. The definition will come here. Director fees, auditor fees, low. Let us see. Question is given us some information. The already adjusted. It means, sir, in the last question also we have presumed the same. Yes. Then there you did not say that this is the dangerous. Why you are saying? Because there are some points which you have to take care of. And what is that? Better see. See. Has been reduced. Yes. Reserve for doubtful, that has been reduced. Yes. Loss on sale of investment, that has been shown in different schedule. Yes. These has been adjusted with the interest and discount, that is the schedule number 13. Yes. Are these to be shown with the schedule number 13? Please check. Are these to shown there or not? And where these are to be shown? These are to be shown separately. This is the separate item. Okay, beta. So these are not to be shown here. Next. Next one is there. Reserve for doubtful debts. You know, provision is there. Yes. No. Loss on sale of investment, that has to be shown in schedule number 14. Yes. But that correct. Someone is saying, Darshan is saying that video is breaking, sir. Okay, beta. If there may be network issue. Yes, very good. Now next, beta, what do you think about rebate on bill discounted? I am highlighting with different color. I am highlighting now with different color. Please see. Rebate on bill discounting. What do you think about this? Who will tell me? Just because of this, I have written, I have told you that this is dangerous. Please be careful here. Please tell me. Please tell me, everyone, what the kind of attention you need here. Rebate on bill discounted. Such has already been adjusted. From where such is to be adjusted? Can you please tell me? From where such is to be adjusted? In which head, in which schedule such is to be adjusted? Sir, of course, such is to be adjusted in the same schedule, schedule number 13. Of course, because while we shall be calculating the interest or discount income earned during the year, then we have to reduce the rebate on bill discounted, closing rebate on bill discounted, so that we can find the current year related income after removing such rebate on bill discounted, the another name of unaccrued income. Yes, it means already that has been adjusted. Should we add back such? No, because we have to reduce such to find out the income belongs to current year. That's the reason I was telling you, beta, that this may be dangerous, because if someone is saying add back tax provision, someone is saying provision for doubtful debt must be adjusted, added back because such has been reduced. Yes, such are to be added back, but only three. The last one, rebate or bill discounted, should not be added back because that reduced from here, and that has already been adjusted. It means if the add-in requirement is there, then that has been added. If the reduction requirement is there, that has been reduced. It means already adjusted. So we do not take into consideration to add back such rebate on bill discounted, because that has to be reduced from here. Okay, very good. Yes, beta, very good. So it is the closing rebate. Yes, now see, so we have to add back, beta, how much amount is there? Please tell me first. 148 plus 92 plus 12, that is 252. Beta, there may be either of the case. Either I can discuss with you all, or I can write all the things. Beta, I have already given you in the last PDF the solution. See, there is one PDF which have been uploaded in the until the last class, where you will be finding the solution done by solution prepared by me in the earlier session. Beta, you will be finding this solution. This was the live batch solution of the last batch. I want to practice with you all for more questions, and I want to discuss with you all more in more detail. Hence, I am showing you the solution. Beta, how you will prepare in exam? First of all, you shall prepare with presentation in this way. Dimple Bank's profit and loss account for the year ended. Particulars, note, sorry, please give here schedule number, not the note number. Okay. Then current year and then previous year. Income schedule 13, 14. Then interest expense 15 and then 16. And provision, for that we have to give in a working note. Okay, beta. Profit and loss account that will be calculated in the current year. The last year carried forward figure will be the opening figure, and after that we shall be transferring the statutory reserve, other reserve, dividend, etc., and the balance will be transferred to balance sheet. So I am directly moving to the solution to discuss with you all. Beta, see, schedule number 13 is there first. Such has been already uploaded in the last session also. Please tick from there. See what the question is saying here in this way, that this is the interest and discount, income from investment, and interest on balance with RBI. So beta, we are talking about first interest and discount, about this. Okay, so in the schedule number 13, first you will put the figure, this one. And what is the figure? Beta, see, this is the figure 2045 for interest and discount. Beta, you will prepare the comparative schedule, so please be careful. Please be careful. Schedule number 13. First you have put the figure here 2045, schedule number 13. And you have add back the things which should not be adjusted here. Only those are required to be added back. Those, that is the rebate, that must be adjusted here. Hence, we have not added back. So this is the figure which belongs to current year. So can we also put the figure of comparative? Yes, but you have to put the figure of last year. Please also take the figure of last year, that is 1427. So in the schedule, you will be giving here the comparative figure 1427. Please let me know interest and interest earned is clear to all of you. Please give here message. I am waiting, beta, everyone. Please give me message first here that you have cleared all these things up to this. I am waiting, beta. Who will tell me? Tell me, everyone. I am waiting. I am waiting for your message. Give me message fast, everyone. Everyone, I am waiting for a message, beta. Okay. Okay. Very good. Yes. Now, please, can you please also tell me? Yes, sir. What do you want to ask? Can you please tell me where such adjustments of 148 and 92, this one, 148 and 92 and 12 is to be done. These are the adjustments which are not to be adjusted here. Hence, we added back. But where we should do these things? Let us see. What are these things? See, we added back tax provision first. That is how much? That is 148. 148. We added such back? Yes, sir. Why? Because that has not to be presented here. Where that should be presented, sir, that is the provision. That has to be shown under the provision head. For that, we have to prepare working note. There is no schedule number for that. Means, see, this is the P&L. Yes, this is the P&L format where we have assigned in the expenditure side that there is provision. Yes, for provision we have to prepare working note number 1. Okay, so we must show these things to working note number 1 first. Yes, that is how much? Provision for tax 140 is to be shown here. Okay, beta, note there. And reserve for bad debts, provision for doubtful debt, that is 92, that has to be shown here. Okay, beta. Okay, beta, those were added back, Himanshu. Okay, Himanshu saying, sir, why these reserves are added? As the video was stuck, we did not know the reason. Okay, beta. Beta, such were added because Himanshu, those have been reduced there. Provisions are there. Negative figure, expenses side figure. Yes, those were already adjusted, beta, because of this. And in the interest and discount, so the figure which have been shown here as interest and discount 2045 is after adjustment of these. It means those are the expenses part. Tax provision for doubtful is not income side, that is the different balance. Next, loss on sale of investment, definitely those have been adjusted. Means those things have been reduced from the interest discount, and rebate has also been adjusted. That has also been reduced to find out the current year income. That is okay, that must be reduced, and that has already been reduced. Hence, we have to add back only these things: 148, 92 and 12. Now I am asking you, beta, we have prepared this schedule. Where is schedule? Schedule is this one, interest income schedule. Beta, I am taking the solution from my last live batch PDF, where I solved the question in the last batch live. So beta, I am taking the solution from that PDF to save your time, because we have very limited time in this time, since the network issues are also there and lectures are also limited. So we added back 148 and 92 and 12. So 148 belongs to which part? That is provision part, and 92 is also belongs to provision part. So provision part is separate. So I although added back here, then from where to show these 148 and 92? I am showing you that there is working note number 1 for provision part where such has to be shown, and that has to be shown directly now in the P&L account. Here 240 is the provision. No any further provision is there. Hence, we can post directly the figure to here. I hope everything is okay up to this. Yes. Now please move to the next part of the question. Sir, what about loss on sale of investment? Sir, you have added back, but where to show? Beta, such belongs to schedule number 14. Okay. So we are also preparing here schedule number 14 for other incomes. You know, profit or loss, whatever is there for investment, that has to be adjusted together. Beta, we added back 12 rupees. That is the loss of investment. Yes. So we shall reduce such from the profit on investment. Also take the figure correspondingly profit on investment so that we may conclude the figure. See, the next income is there. Next income is there. Income on investment. That is how much? That is 112. Okay, beta. Corresponding 114 is the figure, previous year figure. So please see. So 112 is the figure, and we have found out such figure. Next one. Next one. After that, now please find out interest on bank balance. Wait, is there anything else? Rebate is not required to adjust, hence there is nothing to show for that. Next, interest on balance with RBI. That is the income. There is no any adjustment, hence directly we can show 177 corresponding 155. Interest on balance with RBI. Interest on balance with RBI. See, 177. This one. Next one. Next one. Should I take the solution from here? Yes. Okay. Let's take the solution from here directly. See. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now see what is they are saying. Commission, brokerage, exchange 712, and profit on investment. Yes. Commission, exchange 712 and 722. Next one. Interest on deposit and interest to RBI. These are what? These are expense 822 and 147. See. These are what? These are expense. Interest on deposit and interest to RBI. Wait, beta. Don't worry. I am doing that. Don't worry. The balance is transferred. Yes. Why is the loss of previous year is brought forward to current year? Because beta won't be able to transfer to reserve and surplus as a negative beta. That can be transferred. Don't worry. P&L balance is there. Okay. So this is the total figure. Interest expense. There is nothing different expense. So can we show it directly to P&L? Yes. These are what? Interest expense. Next one. Another figure is there. Payment to and provision for employees. Beta, all these are schedule number 16. Can I directly take the figure of schedule number 16? See. All the figures have been pasted here. 2096 is final figure. See, 2096 is final figure. Yes. Now, interest income figure is also final. Is there anything else that can be treated as change? No. See. So this is also final figure 2586 and other income also total of schedule. Now see, this is what? This is the total income. Now after this, you will be able to find out this profit and loss of the year. Bete, see, this is the current year profit and loss of the year. Beta, last year there was loss. Hence, that loss is being now appropriated. There is nothing except to carry forward to next year. Now, next year such carry forward will be opening P&L. Yes. Okay, beta. Now opening P&L is there. Now see, after adjustment of this, this is the final figure total. Now such 97 is to be appropriated in this way. Beta, as per the requirement of question, there is statutory reserve 25% as per the requirement of question. That such is to be transferred to statutory reserve and 5% is transferred to revenue reserve. Okay. So, beta, but keep in mind this thing, what I am trying to say now. Beta, in case of appropriation, anything is being transferred to reserve, that is possible only if profit is there, number one. And that has to be calculated on the profit of current year. So such 25% and such 5% will be calculated only on the current year profit itself. Can you please calculate? Yes, 103.25, sorry, 103 multiplied by 25%, that is 25.75, and 103 multiplied by 5%, that is 5.5. Okay, beta. This is always calculated on current year profit, and dividend is there, that is nil. So this is what, this is the balancing figure. This is what, this is the balancing figure. Can you please tell me that everything here is okay to all of you or not? I am waiting, beta. Please tell me, everyone. Everything here is okay to all of you or not? I am waiting, everyone. I am giving you one single question, but that is not possible for me due to limitation of time, that I must be practicing here in the live batch. I am giving you one question for homework. All clear, sir? Better please take homework of question number 20. Question number 20. For question number 20, I want to discuss with you all the schedule number, so that you may be able to solve the question in your homework timely. Please open question number 20. Please open question number 20. Yes. Yes, Himanshu. Please open question number 20 and also open correspondingly schedule numbers. Better see, as I told you, we have to remember the balance sheet schedule also. So now I will be discussing with you all how will you solve the question from in your homework. First, you have to give the schedule number there. Can you please tell me the schedule number? Please try first at your end to write down the schedule number here. I am waiting, beta. Please write down the schedule number here. At least discussion must be there in the class for this, so that you may be able to do the solution at your home easily. I am waiting, everyone. Please write down the schedule numbers. When you will be doing the same, beta, I am discussing with you all. You must write down the schedule number first. While you have done, then please let me know. While you will have done, then please let me know. Because you may be having the problem only for the schedule classification. If schedule classification you have done with me, then definitely there will be only the putting the figure in the schedules. Ritika is asking, wait a minute. Yes. Sir, when May 24 class will start? Beta, I am not able to answer this, Ritika. Only ICI staff can answer. If you want to ask me, sir, what will you teach in May 24? Also, I cannot answer that because that can also be as per the instruction of ICI. Okay, Ritika. I am waiting for your message that you have done. Come on, everyone. Give schedule number first. Done. Very good. Okay, sir. Okay, done. Oh, Ajib Ahmad is also there. Very good. Ji, you message first time. You interacted with me first time, Ajib. Done, sir. Harshit done. Himanshu, sir tried. And Darshan done, sir. Okay, beta. Okay. Now see. Remember, question is given special requirement that statute reserve transfer will be 25% of net profit. Even if question doesn't say of net profit of current year, still you have to do the percentage application on current year. Okay, Rajiv also done. Yes. Okay, now it's the time to discuss with you all. See, one by one. We shall put schedule number one by one. Okay. I am also showing you before starting this the schedule numbers. See, for capital, schedule number is 1. For reserve and surplus, schedule number 2. Starting 2 belongs to owner for the balance sheet. Yes, beta. पहले working करनी पड़ेगी हर्षित. Sunil done. Okay. Starting 2 belongs to owner. Schedule number 1 for capital and schedule number 2 for reserve and surplus. Means all the balances which belongs to share capital you have to give schedule number 1. Or the balances related to reserve and surplus you have to write down schedule number 2. The deposits which bank has accepted from the public, for that bank has to give, we have to give on the question schedule number 3. Remember, liabilities balance are credit. Remember, in the trial balance you will be finding these balances credit side in the trial balance, you know, trial balance credit side liabilities, and these balances you will be finding in the trial balance debit side. Okay, remember, before doing anything, maybe some of the answer will get changed immediately because they could forget the things. Because if we are saying deposit, it means deposit maybe if debit side, then that will be assets, and on the credit side that will be your liability. Borrowings, advances, loans. If debit side, then that is your assets, and on the credit side that is your liability. Okay, so please be careful. So beta, let's discuss schedule number, let's revise schedule number first. Okay, schedule number 1 capital, schedule number 2 reserve and surplus, schedule number 3 deposits we have received, that is the liability. Schedule number 4 borrowings we have taken, being a bank we have taken. All these things will be on the credit side of trial balance. Other rest liabilities will also be on credit side. If provision balance is there, that is the credit side, then that belongs to balance sheet, not to the P&L. Not to the P&L. If credit balance of provision has been given, then that belongs to balance sheet, not to P&L. That has already been provided in the last year. Okay. Now take care of next. On the asset side, cash balance with RBI, bank balance with bank. These are the assets, liquid assets. Next, investments. If bank has done any investment, remember these will be on the debit side. Advances, if on the debit side, those are assets. On the credit side, then those are liability. Anyways, next, fixed assets, of course, debit side. Other assets, other than those which have been covered in the above schedule, and schedule number 12 is there, that is the contained liabilities. सर ये अमाउंट तो ट्रायल बैलेंस के जैसा ही ट्रीट करेंगे ना? यस बेटा, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो आप, बिल्कुल वैसे ही ट्रीट करेंगे. सो आई एम स्टार्टिंग. यस, कम ऑन. शेयर कैपिटल, schedule number. I am giving here schedule numbers. Schedule number 1, capital. Next, current account control, bete. Current account. Current account, sir, those are account which are being maintained by businessmen in bank. And we are here bank. Okay, beta. These are on the credit side. That means for bank, such are liability. It means bank is having liability side balance. It means bank is having someone's account with itself as a current. Means someone has deposited with us in the current account. So beta, for deposit, what is the schedule number? That is 3. Number 3. Schedule number 3. Deposits. You can also write down, beta, so that you may be feeling easy to solve the question in your homework. Main exercise will be done in the class. Only the putting exercise will be your homework. Next one, employee security deposit. Beta, employee security deposit, is this the deposit schedule? No, beta, these are the schedule which deposit which are for the deposit from the public or anything else. Beta, such is the deposit of employees. Those are the other liabilities. These are not the deposit on which we have to pay interest. These are the other liabilities and provision. Employees provident fund, etc. Just like that. Beta, schedule number 5. Oh, we have to take care of employees amount has been deposited with us. Okay, beta. Other liabilities. Next one. Investment in Government of India bonds. Beta, debit side. These are the assets. All these are investment. So can I say investment? That is the schedule number 8 for bank. Bank will put such thing in the schedule number 8 for the balance sheet. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also give their presence by giving their likes, share, comment, etc. Next, constituent liabilities, acceptance and endorsement. Oh my God, both sides same amount. Who will tell me this? I am waiting, beta. Where I must show this amount, this figure. This is really very enjoying figure. Can you please tell me? Debit and credit both are equal. Oh, we practiced up to in the last class. Who will tell me? I am waiting for a message, beta. Who will tell me first? Where we must put this figure? Schedule number. Please see. Schedule number. Very good, Darshan. Darshan is first. Who answered first? Second number, Himanshu. Very good. Yes. Schedule number 12. Of course. Schedule number 12. Contingent liabilities and commitment, etc. Borrowing from bank. Oh, these are the credit side. Borrowing from bank. These are the liability for us. Borrowings. What is the schedule number for borrowing? Schedule number 4. See. Borrowing schedule. Schedule number 4. Borrowings. Next, debit balance. Building, furniture. Oh, these are what? These are the fixed assets. Schedule number 10. See, I am also showing again and again schedule number, so that you may be remembering. Schedule number 10. Schedule number 10. Fixed assets. These are what? Fixed assets. These will be shown by bank in the schedule number 10. fixed assets. Now what? Now money at call, beta. Money at call. Come on, tell me. Money at call. Where will such come? Sir, these are the schedule number 7. Money at call and short notice. Okay. So this is what? This is schedule number 7. Debit balance, debit balance, debit balance. Schedule number 7. Money at call, short notice, etc. Now, commission and brokerage, credit side, credit side. Saving account, credit side. Oh, that is the liability. Commission and brokerage, that is income, but that is not the interest income. So that will come in different schedule, not in schedule number 13. That will be in schedule number 14. Other income, other income. Your main work will be done in the class. If you will be going to solve the question in homework, then definitely you will be feeling very easy. Only the putting of the figure will remain. Anyways, saving account, fixed deposit. Sir, these are the assets. Don't think these are the assets. You are not the investor now. You are bank. Someone has deposited with you. Okay, beta. These are what? These are the saving amount, saving account, and these are the fixed deposit account. Okay, beta. Someone has deposited with you. So what is the deposit schedule? Sir, it is the third number. Oh, deposit schedule. Third number. Yes. Third number. Deposits. Bank will show such in the liability side. How easy such questions are. I'm not able to understand why examiner do not ask the question belonging to balance sheet. I think bank's balance sheet question must also be asked in exam, because that will be very easy. Now see, balance with other banks. Beta see, balance with other banks. You know, schedule number 7. See, balance with other banks, with RBI and with banks. I am talking about this. See, schedule number 7. Balance with, but I remember in 6 there is with RBI, and here with other than RBI. Other investments, beta. See, other investments. Who will tell me other investment? Sir, investments are there. Those are schedule number 8. Okay. Schedule number 8. Interest accrued on investments. Sir, that is in different schedule. Schedule number 11. Because these are not investment. These have been shown in the other. Can I show you? Yes, sir. Please show us annexure. Beta see. Schedule number 11. See. Schedule number 11. This is the schedule number 11. Interest accrued. Okay. Now come back to the main part. Schedule number 11. That is other assets. Next. Reserves fund. Reserves fund and profit and loss account, opening balance. Okay, reserve fund will appear in the schedule number 2. These are what? Reserves and surplus. These are the funds which have been reserved. And this is what? Profit and loss account, opening balance. You know, last year balance is put it as an opening balance. Profit and loss account, opening balance. Again, schedule number 12. Content liability, bills for collection. Beta see. Although there is no schedule number for this, these are shown after 12. Okay, beta. Next one. Next. 62. Interest, beta. This is what? Come on, tell me, everyone. This is what? Of course, interest earned. Schedule number 13. Interest earned. Very good, very good, very good. Everyone is answering perfect. And this shows your presence and activeness, that you are getting each and everything. Only those are answering which are getting each and everything. Those which are enjoying dosas, parathas, etc., those are not answering. Although those are also getting, but those are getting something else. 181,000. Beta debit balance. Oh, this is what? Debit balance 181. Come on, tell me, everyone. These are what? Debit balance. Who will tell me? Of course, advances, loans and advances. Such are the loans which have been given. Sorry, if could have been credit balance, then but that could have been shown in the borrowing head. Okay, but if such could be of credit balance, then that could have been liability balance, and that must be shown under the drawings. Sorry, borrowings. But now it is, since it is a debit balance, hence it is being the balance of assets, such as to be shown in advances. Next one, bills discounted. Who will tell me bills discounted, everyone? Bills discounted. Who will tell me? Such 12,500 bills discounted. I am waiting for you, beta. Kindly answer. Who will answer me first? Beta, same. These are also the same. Schedule number 9. Not now. Tell me, what about the, sir, all the question are like fill in the blanks question. Yes, beta Darshan. You are saying perfect word, just like fill in the blanks. The schedule numbers are fixed. Everything is fixed. Hence, we cannot assign the different schedule numbers. So all the things are just like filling the blanks. Now see, interest. So debit balance interest. Oh, these are the expense 13, 14, 15. Now it is the 15 interest expense in P&L. Now see, discount, sir, this is on credit side. Oh, these are the incomes, but these are not schedule number 13. These are not schedule number 13 interest or 14. Come on, tell me, who will tell me? This is 13 or 14 or 15 or 16. This is, sir, this is the nature of interest. 13. Oh, interest and discount. Rent received. Are these interest? No, sir, other income. Oh, schedule number 14, other incomes. Please discuss carefully. Audit fees. Sir, we already know this is the fees bank will give us after being chartered and audited. And that he will be showing, that bank will be showing in the schedule number 16. We remember this schedule. These schedules have been fixed in our mind that our fees will be shown by bank in schedule number 16. Operating expense. Now see, this is what? Beta, this is depreciation reserve for bad debts. No, this is what? Provision for depreciation. But of course, where the fixed assets are being shown, that is the 10th number, there such has to be shown as reduction. 10th number, schedule number 10. Fixed assets, fixed assets, fixed assets. Salaries, beta, of course, schedule number 16, operating expense. Next one. Rent, rate or and expense. Yes, of course, these are also schedule number 16 as an operating expense. Now see, cash in hand with RBI, beta. In the asset side, this is what? Schedule number 6. Schedule number 6. Next, beta, miscellaneous income. Of course, these are not the interest income. Such will be shown in the schedule number 14, other income. Depreciation reserve. Of course, these are the credit side. It means these are the provision for depreciation. Such will be shown in the schedule number 10, fixed assets. Director fees, postage. These are what? These are the operating expense 16. Loss on sales of investment. Oh, this will be shown under that other income as a deduction. in the other income, such will be shown as deduction, negative figure. That will be adjusted again the other incomes. Branch adjustment, since nothing given, hence such are of course other assets. 11 number, other assets. These are not the expense, these are the debit balance of assets. Question has also given us the reclassification of cash, etc., etc. Bank's profit loss for the year and balance sheet on 31st March 2001 are required to be prepared in the appropriate form. Beta form number A and B is also there. Anyways, rebate on bill discount is to be provided. You know, to be provided, it means this is what closing rebate on bill discounted. You will be deducting such rebate in schedule number 13 from the interest and discount earned. Depreciation, you will be posting. Okay, give me schedule number also. Schedule number 13, you will be adjusting such. Okay, next. Such will be provision for depreciation. Of course, you will be posting to the schedule number 16, depreciation, and then schedule number 10 also. Current account ledger overdrawn to the extent of this one. Okay, okay. That is in the current account, you will be showing these things as bank overdraft. Anyways, then out of the profit and loss, you have to transfer 25% to the statutory reserve. That will also be posted to reserve and surplus part. So it's the time to close the today's session also, as you already know that our class time has completed. This is 9:30. I want to discuss one more thing, beta. This is again reminding the same thing. Type of questions in exam. Type of question in exam. Please keep this chart. Keep this chart with you all, beta, and analyze this chart thoroughly. I am not calculating. I am not solving the capital adequacy ratio in today's session because I do not want any compromise with the concept. I will solve that in the next class. Capital adequacy ratio part, remaining part will be shown in the next class. Don't worry. We have completed the part up to this balance sheet questions, P&L questions. Okay. The remaining part will be discussed, both of these things, capital adequacy ratio and risk adjusted ratio. This will be solved in the next class. Don't worry. And that is very, very important. Sir, brief explanation about the bill discounted in the debit side. Beta, bill discounted and purchase is the asset side. Debit balance means asset side. You know, bank purchase the bill, okay, and discount them and give them finance. It means bank debit the assets. You know, you have already covered in the last class this topic. Okay, I am showing you the PDF of that class so that you may be comfortable to revise that topic easily. This one, beta, beer discounted. What happens? Bank purchase the bill and discount and give the rest of the amount net of discount to the customer account. For example, take this example as a revision. Bill of 1 lakh was discounted by the drawer from bank. Here in this case, Mr. B is drawee and Mr. A is drawer. But A has taken acceptance of 1 lakh bill and that has been discounted by bank, and bank has given 96,000 into his account. Okay, beta. We learned the entries in the books of drawer: bank account debit, discount account debit to BR. Okay. What happens in the books of bank? In the books of bank do such entry. We have already explained in the last class. In the books of bank, bills purchased and discount account debit. Bank purchase such bill of rupees 1 lakh and credit the customer account 96,000. That's the reason customer get the amount 96,000 as per this exemplified figure. Customer's account, that is 96,000, and to discount income, that is 4,000, Beta, from such entry, how bank will prepare its trial balance? Bank will prepare trial balance in this way. Bank will prepare ledger of bills discounted, and in the trial balance there will be bills purchase and discounted balance will be there. That is rupees 1 lakh. That the figure you are finding in the question. Okay, beta Himanshu. So these are what? These are the assets. These are what? These are the assets. And bank has given a finance, a loan in the form of bill discounted. Hence, such are being shown in the schedule number 9, I think. Schedule number 9 is there for advance? Yes. Hence, such is being shown as the loan or advance given in the form of bills purchased and discounted. Okay, beta? Sir, branch adjustment are on credit side, then those will be liability, beta. Okay, sir, Gotin, thank you. Okay. So, beta, again repeating the same thing that please see these questions that we have to strictly follow these things for our exam. Okay, beta. So we will be practicing in the next class with you all capital adequacy ratio, and after that we shall be starting the new one of the most important chapter, that is NBFC. I don't know how are you feeling in the class. I know only by way of your message and feedback. What the feedback you have provided up to the last class, I got the feedback and I felt really very comfortable and confident. Please also post today's class feedback to respected ICI so that I may understand what the things you are able to be communicated in the proper way. And if you want to give any suggestion for the class, sir, please also do this kind of thing. Then please also post your suggestion there. Okay, beta, everyone. So it's the time to close today's session. Bye. Take care. And all the teachers which are watching the classes and all my respected sir teachers are also, I am giving my मेरी विशेष आपके लिए, आपका बहुत बहुत थैंक यू. आप लोगों ने हमें सिखाया, मैं भी किसी का स्टूडेंट रहा हूं. आई एम आल्सो द स्टूडेंट ऑफ माय टीचर. आई एम आल्सो विशिंग हैप्पी टीचर्स डे टू ऑल ऑफ द टीचर्स. Okay, everyone, I will wait for your wonderful messages as a feedback to ICI. Thank you. Bye, sir.